Hi, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about content creation. You kickstarting off that YouTube channel, you kickstarting off that Instagram page, whatever it is that you want to do for content or social media. That's what we'll be talking about. But before then, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment in the comment section below. I like the engagement. I'm sorry. So I'll just get right into it. Now, I personally believe that for anyone to start a YouTube channel or whatever you decide to start on your Instagram or Facebook or Threads or Twitter, you had a good thought about it before you start or before you started it. Now, don't let other people's opinions to throw you off from what your goals are, from what your original theme is. So now you have people that maybe you started your YouTube channel or whatever platform you're on, and then you're doing very well. And then at some point, people want to give you their opinions, and when you don't want to take their opinions, they find it offensive. When you don't want to change your perceptions or your brand or your area of focus to what they want you to change to, that is good. You start whatever you start. You be open to getting more encouragement, more information to be able to do better. But do not let yourself to be shaken or moved or distracted from your initial goal. Now, I know some people will be like, but there are no buts. There are people who have started their platforms and it was very beautiful. Like, the reason why they attracted tons of people is because they were putting something out there that people admired and people liked. And then, this world is filled with billions of people. And no matter what it is that you choose to start, there is always somebody who is happy to learn from what you're giving out, who is happy to watch you, who finds you entertaining, who finds you educative, who finds your content like beneficial. So don't get thrown off because you want to draw out all the crowd right now and you're forgetting that the most important thing about your brand, the most important thing about your platform or your content is to be able to reach, even if it's just that one person that needs to hear the information you're giving out or needs to benefit from the content that you're putting out there. So I think more content creators and more people who want to start YouTube channels or any form of content on any platform, you need to sit down and make sure that you have a sit down with yourself and tell yourself that, hey, no matter what happened or happens, I'm not going to get distracted from who I am, from what I've started, and I'm not going to get thrown off because some people are not, or because I'm not getting the kind of crowd as soon as I want it, or because I feel like I'm not getting the kind of attention that I think I want. You also need to be able to determine the reason why why you're starting, because that helps you. If you're starting because you want popularity, then that's something. If you're starting because you want to educate people, because you want to reach people, you want to touch people, that's different. And if you're starting because you're bored, that is also different. So you have to, first of all, categorize where you stand on your on your goals, on your drive. When you categorize that and you're sure that, okay, this is where I fall under, then you start working on the right amount of content to give, you start working on the right amount of energy to put out there, and you don't get shaken up too easily when people say, yo, like, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you should do like this, you should talk about this. Like, bullshit. Like I said, you can take on other people's opinions, but don't let it go against what you agree with. Don't let it go against what you want for your platform. I personally, I've had people come to me or text me or call me and say, "Hey, we like your content, but we think you should do like this, like that, or we think you should talk about this and this and that." No, I'm like, no, I appreciate your feedback, but talk I'm not going to narrow my content or my platform to just a certain kind of people. My content is to reach as many people as needed. I'm not going to change my platform to become a religious one. I'm not going to change my content to become just some like something I'm not. I'm not going to do that. But it only takes somebody who knows where they stand in what they want to offer to be able to resist not just doing everything that everybody else is suggesting to you to do. So I just want to encourage you that if you're somebody who desires to start something and you're wondering, hey, how am I going to reach people? Hey, how am I going to get the crowd? You need to first of all sit down and think about and categorize yourself and have a dream and a goal for your platform, and then you can kick off from there. I'm telling you, once you do that, you are going to be unshakable, unbendable, unchangeable, and unbreakable. And yes, consistency is also key, because you're not going to give people content and then be like, they're liking you, they're watching you, and then you just like so slow and inactive, and you take your time. No, if you choose to start, you got to be dedicated, because you're telling people that are enjoying what you're giving to them that no matter what happens, you are going to be there for them. You're going to you know stand with them through whatever you're trying to reach out to them on. You're giving them the opportunity to have access to the abundance of what you have to offer. So you have to, you know, make sure that you are like that big brother or that big sister, or that thing they look up to, or that thing that they have expectation from, and you're not about to let them down. So this is just what I want to share with you. So if you have any, whatever you do on your platform, be confident in it. Whatever you do on your platform, go for it with your heart. And if you want to take on advices, if you want to take on opinions, by all means, you should do that. I mean, that's what helps us grow, when we hear people's feedbacks. But don't let anybody to shift you from what you intend to achieve. Don't let anybody to shift you from your goals or from your dreams. Just go for it, just as you have intended for it to be. Keep your fingers crossed and trust that everything is going to work out just perfectly. And with that being said, if you are one, I appreciate all the people that support me, the people that watch my content. I really appreciate you guys so much, and I will appreciate it more if you can kindly share this with your friends, your mommies, your daddies, everyone who you care about. I mean, I believe that I share things that would help people in life. And, even if you feel like you don't need it, like, share it with someone else. And don't forget to click that subscribe button, like, and comment. Until next time, guys. Bye. Mwah.